Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for episode 3 of creating the British Theme Park Museum. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous 2 episodes in the series. You can see them all in the dedicated playlist here on our YouTube channel. Now in this episode, I'm going to be continuing creating this new place to display all my theme park merchandise and memorabilia from over the years. And of course, along with that, a new studio for Theme Park Worldwide as well. It's progressing really nicely, and I've got lots to get on with in this episode. Now things have progressed really well so far, and yes, since the last episode I've actually built up the storage down here, and yeah, this has come together really nicely. So I've got 9 different drawers here. Of course, these are going to be for theme park maps, newspaper clippings, all sorts of different things that I've collected over the years. And yeah, I got these from Argos and built them all up. It took me about 4 hours in the end to build all these up, because obviously with anything like this it all comes in loads of little bits, similar to when you get stuff from IKEA, you know, it all comes in loads of parts, but you put it together. But yeah, here's a look at the drawers. These are nice and stable as well. I really wanted to get some nice strong ones that of course were going to be great for putting theme park maps in, because you think, oh, a map's not that heavy, but actually when you start putting lots in there, then yeah, obviously you want something nice and stable. Along with that as well, you got this nice worktop space just on here where I'm going to be able to display quite a few different items. And obviously I mentioned originally how you know, I've put the 6 layers of shelving in just there, and that possibly, depending on how big the units were going to be down here, I'd add another one. Well, obviously I measured these up and decided not to add another layer of shelving at the bottom, because obviously this acts as a shelf along here anyway. So yeah, you look at it from over here now, you got the layer of 6 shelves with the mugs on, and then obviously down here at the bottom you've got all the storage. And yeah, I'm going to be able to put some bigger items along there, which I'm going to be doing shortly. Just here on the right then, obviously I've got some space for some more theme park signs to go up, and yeah, it's all coming together really well. Lots of progress being made, but I'm really pleased with all of those just over there. So yeah, I'm going to start by putting some more items up on the walls, got some signage to go up, and also as well starting to put things over there, and also the things inside the drawers just over there as well. Also just want to say thank you so much to everyone who keeps making suggestions along the way. Obviously always listen to feedback, lots of you've got some great ideas as well, so stay tuned, because some of those that you suggested will definitely be implemented as part of the collection here. Well, the signage is coming together really nicely that I've done so far. And yeah, here's some of the other small signs that I've got. Obviously, I've got lots more bigger ones that are going to be going in other places. And of course, in the phase 3 section of the project. But yeah, all these small ones, putting them on the walls around the seating area, and also up here as well, in between the windows here and along the top section just there as well. Just put a couple more in over here. So yeah, starting off with the top one, this is a rare sign from 10 years ago, of course, when the Smiler was supposed to open March 2013. Then of course, as we all know, it got delayed to May 2013. There was about a 2.5 month delay actually on the attraction. So yeah, you can see that just there. And down here, another retro Alton Towers sign. Look at the logo there from the Tussauds era, where the magic never ends. And yeah, this sign used to be on the entrance plaza, warning about ticket touts just there. Oh, so I'm continuing on putting more signs up. I'm going to leave this corner because this is going to be a bit of a Disney corner here with the castle that I've got just here. Charlotte got me that actually as a present, and I love this. Fantastic. Love the Disney parks, and this will always be a happy memory to have over here in the corner. And yeah, you can press the buttons down here, and there we go, and you get some little lighting effects and fireworks sound effects. There you go. That's a nice little feature just over here in the corner. Well, this wall has really come to life now with all of these genuine signs from a variety of different theme parks and attractions. And yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, you can't really plan this out because obviously the signs are all different shapes and sizes. And yeah, I wanted to make sure they fit in nicely here. So yeah, obviously these ones are perfect size just in between the windows there. And obviously the ones that I've put on the top section. This is quite a nice one. This is actually my leaving presents that they gave me when I worked at Alton Towers and our missions, because obviously these used to be on the old kiosk, and when I left they just ripped the kiosk out. There you go, so you got a kiosk open and closed. I thought we'll put a couple of hooks in just up there, and then with that you can turn it round because it is a window. Thought that looks quite good. This is quite new actually. This is from the jewel shop, of course, at Alton Towers. Spooks Are Us. That now, yeah, it's been transformed, ready to open, well, next week, ready for the curse at Alton Manor on the 18th of March. So obviously, yeah, this is a nice little new piece that I've got here. Sinister Toys from inside the jewel shop. Obviously from Bouncing Bugs, got the height board just there. Another one from the Alton Towers Water Park. Another height board from Alton Towers. The monorail signs just there. And some other bits from Camelot theme park down there at the bottom as well. But yeah, it's come together beautifully. And of course these ones I've put in as well. Like I said, there's going to be some small shelving units over there for a bit of a Disney section. So stay tuned for that. And then of course, yeah, I've got the signs that I've now put into place over here as well that are looking absolutely awesome. So yeah, this section is really coming together nicely. What I'm going to do now is start getting some of the items out of the boxes to go along the top just here now. Oh, I'm really pleased with how this is all looking over here. And yeah, I've actually just put up a few more signs as well. Alton Towers Challenge Prize there, which is from one of the games. This is a retro sign from Thorpe Park with the old branding on there, really old, advising guests not to smoke in the queue lines. Along with that down here, this is a nice sign, signed by Willy Wonka at the top. Please remain seated, keeps your arms and legs inside the boat at all times. No splashing, of course, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ride that used to be at Alton Towers. And I've got a sign down there that just advises guests about lockers from Alton Towers Live. That's when they used to do big concerts at Alton Towers. So yeah, all this is subject to change along here, but it gives you a bit of an idea how it's going to look. And yeah, it's looking really nice. I mean, these cupboards look really classy down here. Really pleased with the look of it. And yeah, of course, over here got a variety of items. Valhalla boat. And this here is from Food Loop, Roller Coaster Restaurant. An old one that couldn't be reused anymore. Along with that over here, I've got this gorgeous Disneyland Castle from the Diamond 60th celebration. It actually lights up there as well. Got these huge resins here from Alton Towers, the mega resin over there, and a big Oblivion one. This is from Angkor, I love this, the Splash Battle at Portaventura in Spain. A nice item there from the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris back in 2012. And both of them are photo framed to 1312 from when the ride opened in 2010. And yeah, with that, they both need some pictures putting in, so I'll find them from my archives. Nice monorail down there, and a couple of snow globes. And yeah, obviously room for some other bits on there. Just put another game sign over there as well. Genuine from the parks, but I tell you what, it is looking full. Like action-packed, especially this whole section now, this phase 1 section. You think how it was just a couple of weeks ago. And then look at this now. I'm really pleased with the overall look and feel of it in here. So many happy memories from over the years. Finally, back on display just in here, in this wonderful archive. And look at this, it's going to be a great studio for filming just over here with all the signage. Looks amazing. And of course, round here to the left, over here as well. Excuse the bookworm, he's got a cover on him at the moment because of course I just want to protect him whilst we're finishing off the last bit of plasterboarding over in the phase 3 part of the project. But yeah, a lot of people commenting, where's the bookworm? He's over there in that big grand entrance. And of course all the signs that I've got into place there as well. Really pleased with it. I've actually found a couple more bits of genuine wood from roller coasters as well. The Blackpool wooden coasters, so I've put them down at the side. Obviously that's going to be a bit of a better display down there when I continue on with that section. Oh, I can't wait for all these different angles of filming videos in here. Look at this, just a little preview of what's to come here in the future of theme park worldwide. But yeah, in terms of the setup here, it is coming together beautifully. I'm really pleased with it. And yeah, there's so much more still to put in and do. But the British Theme Park Museum is looking awesome. As you can probably tell, I've been working at night this evening, hence why the blinds have been closed. So yeah, it's lovely and cozy and private in here. It's really warm when you put the heater on. Just put that on for 5 minutes, it really warms it through. But yeah, yeah, been working at night after a day at Alton Towers actually. Of course, the local park just 10 minutes away from us here. And yeah, we've had a great day up there. And we also stayed at the Splash Landings Hotel. So yeah, check out them vlogs. They've just gone online prior to this one here on Theme Park Worldwide. But there we are. I'm going to be doing some more work tomorrow. More setup going into place. And of course, I'll continue this video then. I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's the next day and we're starting off with a huge project which is sorting through thousands of theme park maps, posters, newspaper clippings, old annual passes, loads of stuff that I've collected from all over the years just here. And yeah, Charlotte's helping me out with this as well.
So much stuff to sort through, but we'll do it together.
Yeah, it's a big job, isn't it? So what are we doing then, Charlotte? What's the plan?
So what I'm doing is I'm putting 3 of each of these maps and then putting them into sections and then seeing what we've got duplicates of and then sorting everything else out. Yeah,
because some things I've got a ridiculous amount of, and obviously them drawers that I've put in the British Theme Park Museum, I don't want like 20 of the same Alton Towers map in there, you know, because I want to be able to look through stuff and see things and yeah, remember all this theme park history. So obviously I only want to put 1 of each copy in the drawers and then box up other things. Obviously I'm going to keep multiple copies, but yeah, just making sure that, you know, I haven't got a ridiculous amount all in the drawers and sorting them out, because everything here, we're looking at 25 years plus worth of theme park maps and memories that I've collected over the years. Some of these piles are absolutely huge, so it's sorting it all out to get it right. And yeah, we're lucky for doing this inside today, because as you can see, it's snowing outside today. Yeah, so it's a perfect day for doing this. So we're going to keep sorting out, and yeah, this is going to take a good couple of days to sort through all this, but it's a job that's been needing doing for a long time. But yeah, now is the time to do it. Well, since that last clip, it's actually 2 days later. It took us that long to go through all of my thousands of theme park maps, posters and various other items. However, we've managed to do it and sort it all out. It's a job that I've been needing to do for many years. I just collected that many items, put them all into boxes with no real organisation, but finally I've been through, looked at all the duplicates, and yeah, Charlotte's really helped me out these past couple of days. I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. And of course, it's been great now having our own house to spread everything out, and we could really see all the different maps and how many duplicates there is and which ones I've only got 1 of, and yeah, really sort them out. So big thank you to Charlotte for that, and of course, yeah, it's all coming together nicely. What we then did was box them all up, bring them down here into the museum, and now I've filled up the drawers in here with all of my maps, which are really nicely presented now. It was always going to be a huge job doing this, but you know what? It's all coming together nicely now. I also found another box of mugs. I can't believe it. See, I've got even more just up there. So yeah, what my plan is in terms of shelves is to put some more at the top just there, and then also maybe in another location as part of this project as well. I found my big Two Swords Alton Towers bear just here as well. My mum brought me that for a birthday present years ago. And yeah, got quite a few other different bits here as well that have got to be going on display, and some other bits for storage. But yeah, the good news is it's all in here now. All my theme park stuff has left the house, which I'm really pleased about. And finally, it's got its place here. But here we go. Let me show you the drawers. Looking a lot better than they were before. Here we go. So yeah, as you can see, room for all the maps nicely just in there, and yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's come together. At some point I might even organise them even more into possibly all from one park in one drawer, or miscellaneous. Obviously the most I've got is from Alton Towers that I've collected over the years, but still it's looking a lot better organised than it was before. So yeah, I'm really pleased. These drawers are fantastic. I've also got one that's full of on-ride photos down there at the bottom, newspaper clippings. This one down here has got like all theme park CDs, DVDs that I've got. Oh, the story of Alton Towers, what a classic. Your Day, do you remember that? Might have to upload that onto YouTube from years ago. Got my Alton Towers Monopoly down here. But yeah, it is looking absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at this classic, and here we go. This is quite a good one to have at the top. Look at that, artist rendering for what the bookworm would be like. Looks a bit creepy there, doesn't it? How weird is that? There we go, an old Alton Towers map with the bookworm. and there's the actual bookworm himself. Crazy. There you go. I never thought I'd have that piece of history here in my possession, and of course here in the museum. But yeah, Henry Hound glass, so many classics still, but you know what, it's coming together. Obviously all this section now, I've still got lots to sort through, but I can't really progress putting more shelves up in other parts until I finished phase 3 off. So yeah, a bit of a shorter episode this one, because still got some plasterboarding to do, some painting to do in the other sections. But yeah, all this section now is looking almost complete. I'm really pleased with the drawers down there, and of course, yeah, lots more details to put on, like the shelf down here at the bottom. There's going to be a wooden finisher, a bit like a skirting board down the bottom there. There's going to be a nice big rug in here as well. But yeah, and then obviously the final part of the project, we'll be working on themed lighting. There's going to be lighting throughout the whole museum, which is going to be great. This is just the house lights really that I've got on now. There'll be theme lighting. I really liked everyone's idea for like a strip light, RGB, orange around the back of that, so I'm going to be doing that. And then yeah, lots of par cans and lots of other like LED strips and that sort of thing, which is going to be fantastic. But Pardus has joined in the fun here from Efteling as well. Still lots to sort through, but things are coming on really nicely, and I'm really proud of how it's all coming together. Creating the British Theme Park Museum was always going to be a huge process, going through everything that I've collected over the years and putting them into place so it looks nice and tidy and really well presented. And you know what, I'm really pleased with the stage that I'm at so far with this. Of course, Charlotte's been a big help behind the scenes, and especially these past couple of days, sorting through all their maps. It would have took me well over a week to do it on my own, so I'm really pleased that Charlotte helped me do that and really do appreciate it. But everything's really starting to come together nicely here now, and there's still quite a long way to go. However, there's no rush with this project. It takes as long as it does, but just to have all these wonderful items on display and see it all to come together and have a new studio for the channel really is great. But of course, there's lots of work off camera to be done as well. The non-exciting things, such as working out phase 3 in here, which still needs plasterboarding and yeah, painting just in there before I can move on with that part of the project. So yeah, me and my dad will be cracking on with that at some point very soon, and then yeah, obviously once we've done that, I can progress even more in that section. But stay tuned, another episode will be on the way very soon as we continue to create the British Theme Park Museum. I'm Sean Sandbrook, thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you all in the next video.